We Are All Neighbors, Adult Handbook. Welcome to We Are All Neighbors, a program of introducing faith and spiritual ideas, concepts, and stories for children. My name is Darla Guyoma Bear. I use my spiritual name Guyoma in the classes. I am an interfaith teacher. That's the back of me at my interfaith ordination ceremony. Deepak Chopra tells us religion is based on someone else's experience. Spirituality is having your own experience. We Are All Neighbors addresses religion and spirituality. The program is based on the belief that all religions have truth in them and that no one religion can claim to have the only truth. Following a faith tradition, being spiritual, or not doing either is entirely up to the family of the reader. The program, however, is intended for people who currently believe there is one supreme being, a divine presence. Some people call this God. When we refer to a divine presence, we may use several terms depending upon the religion and culture we're teaching. There are many names which can be used for this source of love. Great Spirit, Allah, Mother, Father, Holy Creator, and many more. Most often, we will use the word God. Using the name God is not intended to diminish the holiness or equality of any of the other names. We define divine presence as the energy of pure love that is within each of us and surrounds us. Before starting We Are All Neighbors, your family should discuss what you believe with regards to faith. These classes are not meant to proselytize or to lead children to a certain faith path. Rather, the classes are intended to educate children as to what people in our world believe, and through that education, to build empathy for one another. Occasionally, the reader will be encouraged to ask questions of the adults in the family. This is intended to spark discussion and clarify for the child exactly what your family believes. Informed by my decades of teaching children, the format is simple storytelling with accompanying images. Most classes are less than 10 minutes long. I present ideas, stories, and thoughts designed to give information for a well-rounded general education. I help children to know characters in faith-based stories as well as terminology that is used in religious circles. There are morals, lessons if you will, to some of the stories. Parents with global awareness initiated this set of lessons, asking me what to say to their children about faith and God. They realized the importance of their children having a broad, rich spiritual knowledge base. You, of course, will teach your children the path you want them to follow, if indeed you have chosen one for your family. Some people believe there are no deities or gods or goddesses whatsoever. Some people believe there is one primary deity, and some believe there are multiple deities. By watching the We Are All Neighbors videos, your child will be introduced to various belief systems. This program is designed for families who believe in a divine spirit that is part of humanity and is also greater than humanity. This loving energy has manifested itself in various ways over time. The program fosters knowledge, which can lead to appreciation, acceptance, and valuing one another. After all, we are all neighbors. It is suggested that you preview the lessons so you are prepared for discussion or questions from your child. There's more. For adults, a complete text of the entire We Are All Neighbors series. You could read aloud with your child You could easily choose the videos you want your child to watch, know what material is in each video, and of course, reading is quicker than watching the video yourself. The texts are available on our website, guyomaswisdom.com. For children, there is a playbook that correlates review questions, activities, coloring pages, and crafts with the lessons in the We Are All Neighbors series. It's available on our website, guyomaswisdom.com. Points to remember. We Are All Neighbors does not teach that one faith path is superior to the rest, but does assume there is an overarching divine presence. This is not a Bible study or a Quran study or an Upanishad study or any other sacred text study. We believe that all sacred texts have truth in them. We use many different terms for the infinite energy of all-encompassing love, compassion, and forgiveness that we believe is the basis for all sacred connection, but most often we use the term God. We want your child to be empowered with concepts, terminology, and stories about world religions. No one path harnesses more truth than the other paths. I would like to know about successes that your child experiences through this program. Please email me. Much gratitude to my friends in the beloved community of Calm in the Chaos Interfaith Center, the eagle eye proofreaders, the brainiac editors, and the loving critics. You have helped to educate a new generation of spiritually literate children. I am a musician by gene pool and an interfaith teacher by divine design. Following a religiously diverse childhood, I sang and conducted my way to performing at Madison Square Garden and Radio City Music Hall. Curiosity got the best of me after 21 years as a church musician, and I went to seminary. After writing a few instructive books, videos grabbed my attention as an effective way to reach children. I do hope that you find this program helpful.